get your own game. The state cornhole championships are coming up. How you can watch or maybe even get your own game going with air conditioning. That's still to come. At 7 backyard games without breaking a sweat. I like the sound of that. Where you can play cornhole, Jenga, and so much more in the comfort of an air-conditioned room. Even better, it all happens on Father's Day weekend. Plenty to do. More on Backyard Games when we return. All right, new in the Valley, something pretty awesome happening in our community. The state championship cornhole tournament at the Backyard Games. This is at Westworld. This is going to be fun. I can tell you that much. Joining us, Todd Kasicki from KB Cornhole. First of all, what is KB Cornhole?
KB Cornhole Games, we do organize cornhole events all over the valley. The name is kind of a play on some of our last names of the people who started the business.
So this is a really, really popular, we call it a sport, okay? Very, very popular. I know a lot of people who make these on their own, and they detail them and they personalize them.
Yes, we have I work closely with a board maker, original cornhole company. He makes all of our boards. They're high quality tournament edition boards, and they last a long time.
All right, so who's joining the tournament? Who is competing?
So over here to my right is Baltazar Rodriguez. He's going to be playing in the advanced division.
Oh, hey, I didn't know it was this good. Okay,
we do. We've got
this is serious business.
We've got a social division for the newer players. We've got a women's only division and hopefully a junior division. And then on my left here, we've got our 2016 state doubles champions. So these two bested everybody last year to win the championship. So they're going to be looking to repeat this year.
So can anyone go and register and compete, or is it more of a spectator sport at this point?
Anybody, yes. Anybody can play. We are always trying to grow the sport at the social level. So you can go to backyardgamesday.com to register for the event, and you can pick the division that you want to play in, and it should be a great day. We're going to have 5 different tournaments going on throughout the day.
Okay, I'm going to talk to the guys in just a moment, but first let's talk about all these fun things, because there's a lot happening aside from cornhole.
Yes, and this is just to scratch the surface. We've got the Giant Connect 4, which is always popular, the Giant Jenga, which is always popular.
Okay.
We've got a new game called Rollers over here. It's kind of a hybrid between horseshoes and bocce balls, so this is kind of a fun game.
One on the ground.
You roll it on the ground. You try to hit those little pegs over there.
Oh, that looks fun.
This is a fun game. It's called Polish horseshoes.
I'm Polish, 100%.
So you throw the frisbee and you try to hit the pole, knock it off, and at the same time you try to catch the opposing team tries to catch the ball.
So you can be really close.
Yeah. Well, I think it's
You want to hit that pretty hard.
Yep.
Ooh, almost had it. Almost had it.
So these are just some of the games. Then we've got inflatable inflatables. We've got a 25-foot climbing wall. We've got some jousting arenas. We've got some big, huge obstacle courses. And then for the little kids, we've got a 5 and under zone just for them, so that they can play some mini cornhole and some soccer and some inflatables that way.
Let's talk about all this fun stuff. Tell me your name. Desiree, what is all this?
This is a representation of what Front Porch Pickin's Vintage and Handmade Market
yes, we've chatted before.
Yes,
this is cool.
And if you're like me and you appreciate sports, but it's not really your thing, this is for all the women who want to come and shop.
Look at you being all smart. Okay, sir, the champ of last year. I have never tried this before, just did for the first time. What does it take?
Practice.
That's it?
Practice.
Do you have to have good aim? Do you have to have balance, strength?
No, practice. That's where it all starts. If you have a love for the game. I played my first game at a barbecue, and I fell in love with the game the first day I played it.
And now you're competing.
Yes.
What do you think? Do you practice? Do you have to have a certain level of skill? Are you good in other sports?
I think it is just the practice. It's the repetition. It's a very addictive game.
Yes.
So it's very fun to get out there and practice. It's not like it's work to get out there, so everyone enjoys coming out and just trying to get it in the hole.
It's nice that all levels can do this, right, guys? Okay, let me try. I'm going to pick blue. And I'm not going to do very well, and then we're going to go across the studio here to talk to our other friend. Oh, okay, so close. One more tip for the people who are going to compete next week.
Definitely practice. It's a lot of fun, and when you get really good, you can travel, and there's all these competitions all over the states.
It's a good time. Really quickly, when, where, how, and...
So it's next Saturday. It starts at 10 a.m., goes all the way till 8 p.m. All the details are on backyardgames.com. We've also got some charities that are going to be out there. So Live Like Lexi, anti-bullying organization. We've got Foster Hope Foundation. And then the Scottsdale charity, firefighters charities are bringing out 200 people who otherwise wouldn't have been able to come. They're going to be sponsoring those kids and families.
Thank you guys, so much fun. We'll be right back, everyone. Please come out.